Hello, and welcome to another episode of Can the Gym Leaders and Elite Four members actually become the champion of their respective region? In this one, I'll be playing Emerald as Brawly, the second gym leader who specializes in fighting types. It was honestly a very nice run. Um, there's just, well, okay. Tate and Liza suck ass. I hate that fight. I hate that fight. It's for some reason I always try to, like, okay, I'm gonna set this up and then attack that one and then that one. Nah, later on I just decided, fuck it, I'ma just all in on one slot basically, right? But yeah, Psychic, remember I don't use EVs, right? So you almost always get one tapped. Like the Claydol hits so hard, and when Zatu either is able to set up or you don't get like a paralyze or freeze or whatever, right? Or she just decides to go for Psychic, you most of the time get one tapped. Well, I'm talking about these Pokemon, by the way, right? Or two tapped. But yeah, let's see how this goes. So Roxanne, Arm Thrust, bang, 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 bang. Nose Pass comes out, blocks me, doesn't do anything. I'm not gonna swap out anyways. I go for Vital Throws because it just deals more damage, and I'm not even slower at this point, but why not? Fuck it. But yeah, there's that. A lot of first tries, by the way, in this run. A lot of first tries. Yeah, it was very smooth, honestly. It was very smooth. Of course, I lost here and there, right? Sometimes even over 10 times, but for like these types of challenges, it's actually like 10 times is nothing if you think about it. Like, remember Bugsy when I tried to do it without the Medicham, right? Because I still try to do the when you get the Pokemon legally instead of just trading them over basically, right? Yeah, that took me over 300 tries. Like, it's crazy. Or like with Roxanne, the champion fight took me, what was it, over 4 hours for sure, maybe even 6 hours, but also crazy amount of attempts. So yeah, you just have to be careful if you decide to do a fighting. The cigarette was bad. If you do a fighting monotype, you need something you need to be careful with Tate and Liza, obviously, right? But also, I don't know what her name is, the Ghost type Elite Four member, because I made the mistake. I had to adjust my moveset. She can wall you. she can fully wall you if you don't have proper coverage moves, or if you have the coverage moves but you're not able to take her Pokemon out in time, right? And she also uses Grudge and she has pressure. Yeah, she destroys your PP. Not good, not good. So you have to keep that in mind. But apart from that, yeah, she took me 7 tries, but that's just because it's Flannery, right? If her Torkoal gets off the overheat shenanigans, yeah, you're just cooked. Like, she's gonna one-tap. No matter what you throw out, you're probably gonna get one-tap. Unless you have someone maybe with thick fat. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's not that the fight is hard, it's kind of just RNG. Either she just one-taps every single Pokemon of yours, right? Or she decides to go for Body Slap. Or she misses overheat, right? So it just depends. The fight isn't hard, it's just you either it's all or nothing. You either win, you sweep, or you get destroyed. See, Norman, 2 tries. Okay, that means I lost once. Oh yeah, because of the T-type. I didn't actually lose. My Natty. Oh, see, I even left it in. Yeah, I even left it in. I hit myself like 4 times in a row. You just saw it there, right? So I just decided, okay, I'm just gonna reset. That's ridiculous. I hit myself the whole time, right? So I was just like, let me reset. It's not worth it. Yeah, Pokemon-wise, Um, Breloom is really cool. Medicham is really cool. Hariyama, I actually like Hariyama. Heracross, well, he's a Yoto Pokemon, so you know I already covered those in the other runs. But yeah, this team was pretty cool. Honestly, I like using this team. It would have just been nice if okay, Breloom is sick. It's grass fighting. I think that's a really cool combo. Medicham is psychic fighting, which I also think is cool. He's from Kanto, so I'ma just like look over him, right? Hitmontop also like it's whatever, doesn't matter. In later generations he's cool because I think he gets access to Ice Spinner and shit. But in this one he's whatever. He has Intimidate, which is nice, right? He's decent, pretty fast actually. He's pretty fast. He's somewhat bulky, funnily enough, even though he's not supposed to be. But he can take some hits. Yeah, and Heracross, I really like him, but he's Yoto, so I'm not gonna cover him in this video. Yeah, earlier gens, they don't have a lot of, like, how do I explain this? Good, not good as in competitively viable, but good as in a nice amount of coverage, right? It's like, for example, flying Pokemon, until later generations, they're almost exclusively normal flying, right? Okay, Pelipper is water flying, but they're almost exclusively normal flying. Later on, you get cool stuff, right? Like steel flying, fighting flying, fire flying. You know, not just normal flying. Same with fighting. Like, you have like fighting, it's just fighting, right? Then you have one bug fighting. And then, if you count Scissor, no, he's Steel Bug. What am I talking about? He's Steel Bug, he's not Steel Fighting. But later on, again, you get... You know what pisses me off, though? You know what pisses me off? You know that Octopus Pokemon? What's his name? It's like a wrestler, right? It's a wrestler and it's an octopus. He's so fucking cool. Why is he not water fighting? Yeah, they took me 32 tries. This took a while. Let's see how this one goes real quick. So I go for Strength and Facade. I go like all in on one slot, right? That's what you have to do this. Like, look at how much Psychic does. It's crazy. So just all in on one slot. Just ignore the Earthquake from Claydol and hope he doesn't go for Psychic. Yeah, as long as he goes for Earthquake, you should be able to survive it. Okay, so now I can get rid of that thing. But yeah, 32 tries. This took a while. And I didn't even get lucky in this run, right? I didn't get freezes. I didn't get, you know. But still, very nice, very nice. But yeah, like that Pokemon, I think it should be water fighting. It's such a cool Pokemon. But that's basically what I mean. Like Breloom is grass fighting, which I think is cool. Medicham is psychic fighting, which is also cool. You know. But it is what it is. You make do with what you have. It's still early Pokemon, right? Emerald, 3rd generation. Still early. But yeah. I don't know why I even show the Maxi fight and the... What's his name? Archie fight and this one. I don't know, maybe I'll cut it out in later runs. For now I left them in. Also the rival. But yeah, it makes sense to leave these in a Nuzlocke, but in this challenge run, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you have to do it. You can't go to the Elite Four unless you do these things, but I don't know if it's worth showing. Yeah, I'll think about it. Okay, Juan. Already at Gym 8. Fakey out. Facade, I hit myself, okay. Facade, I hit myself, okay. I swap out. Thunder Punch, I hit myself, okay. Thunder Punch, I hit myself. Ah, what a run. That I decided to just keep going is funny. Honestly, I should have just reset, because that was ridiculous. 2 of my Pokemon almost killed themselves. That's crazy. Let's see. Oh, a crit. Nice. Okay, yeah, just go for Rock Tomb. Like, lower his speed, because he'd probably do the evasion shenanigans, and he always uses the... Yeah, he heals to full and then he pops the berry. Very annoying. Yeah, triple kick I did. I was actually surprised. It does a decent amount against Kingra. Didn't expect that. Yeah, so at this point, you know, just set up Leech Seed and then just don't make a very stupid play, and this should be a win. Okay. That was unlucky, I guess. Okay, set up some Leers. Oh yeah, I think I did some... in the Tate and Liza fight, I didn't pay attention, but I think I used Endure to like survive the hit, and that was actually clutch. So I kept it in for now. Okay, Wally. Yeah, like, I don't even need to show this. Because in Aura, if I remember correctly, in Auras, he has a better team. Like, it's a pretty decent fight. But in here, I think he rocks up with 4 Pokemon, right? Or is it 5? But they're all like... I don't know, it's kinda funky. Okay. Yeah, Sydney, he shouldn't stand a chance. Like, he's dark, and this is a fighting type run, so... doesn't even matter. Even if he takes out a couple of my mons, I can just revenge kill. But the Hawaiian girl... What's her name, man? What's her name? Well, I'll see in a second. I'll see in a second. See, that Aerial Ace did a lot. Well, he did set up Sword Stance, so... Of course it's gonna do a lot. Yeah, that killed. Okay, Brick Break takes him out, and then Brick Break should kill. It does. Cacturn, maybe 2 hits? Oh, 1 hit. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so Phoebe, that's her name. Finally got it. And I fixed the editing. You will notice it in the video, but I left in all of the failed runs. And I was so confused. But yeah, now it showed the number, which is 9 tries. And it should show the winning try now. Hopefully. Because that was very weird. I was like, wait, what is happening? I don't have any of the coverage moves. Like, I get walled. I literally cannot win this. I have nothing to attack her with. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Buns comes out, tanks the Ice Beam, Rocky Tomb. Nettie has Flamethrower? Yeah, okay, perfect. Perfect. I was kinda sad that no one could learn Aerial Ace, because I'm pretty sure Heracross, at least Heracross, can learn Aerial Ace in like most of the games. But that might be a thing that started in Gen 4. Yeah. But that was kinda sad. Okay, next up, what's her name? Glalie? Glacier, okay. Glacia, Glacia, Glacia. Ice. Should be pretty nice with this team. Right? Like, just punch through all of them. Or kick through them. Let's see. I'm setting up a lot of Calm Minds, damn. Okay, get paralyzed, I connect, boom. Ooh, 3 HP, yeah, you gotta go down to a Hail Chip. Excuse me. Screens, yeah, I should swap to Artemis and go for the Brick Break, yup. Nice. Nice. Ah, I love Artemis. Such a good Pokemon. Such a good Pokemon. Yeah, quad weak to flying, but who cares? Who cares? Like, Scissor is quad weak to fire, it's still a great Pokemon. Tyranitar is quad weak to fighting, right? Like, it is what it is. You can't have it all. But I really like Heracross. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this fight really surprised me. Like, did I sweep through his whole team? Okay, Shelgon goes down. Altaria goes down. I recover. Thunder Punch. He goes down. Flygon. I tank it. Ice Punch goes down. Salamence. I tag it on 2, he goes down. That's crazy. That's crazy. Damn. Oh, I forgot to write the number. Or it got moved. I don't know. Sometimes this editing software is weird. But it took me like 14 tries. Okay, let's see. Setting up core mines, going for recovers. Okay, recover. Okay, nice and healthy, nice and healthy. Thunder Punch. Tentacruel comes out. Ooh, I get poisoned. I go down, okay, okay. That's fine, you did a good job. Earthquake takes out Tentacruel. Whiscash comes out. Let's see what I do here. 1 Leer. Brick Break. Brick Break, beautiful. Ludicolo, yeah, this is kinda annoying because I don't have Aerial Ace. Double team shenanigans. Sludge Bomb almost takes him out. Another one connects, another one connects. Yeah, he wasted full restores, beautiful. Okay, Milotic, big issue. I survive on 4, wow. Okay, and I set up the Leech Seed. If I don't mess this up... I mean, I know this is the winning run, but how did I do this? Let me see. I always forget. Okay. Okay, so I'm just hitting. I'm just hitting that thing with Facade. Alright, fair enough. Okay, the Smelling Salt timing was kinda funky, because he healed up. Gyarados goes for dances, so I can just go for Rock Tombs. Okay, you did a good job, Buns. Natty comes out. I accidentally clicked Karate Chop. I didn't want to click that. And Wallace, nice. Yeah, nice, 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 nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, decent run. Some hiccups here and there, but overall, pretty smooth, pretty clean. I enjoyed this team. Of course, we're gonna have an overlook. And next up is Watson, right? Electric type. I think he's number 3. I don't look forward to Flannery's run though. Okay, let's see. We got Yuri, the Medicham. Recover, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Core Mind. We got Shiitake the Breloom, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Stun Spore, and Leech Seed. We got Bunster Hariyama, Facade, Rock Tomb, Fake Out, and Smelling Salt. We got Artemis the Heracross, Brick Break, Strength, Leer, and Earthquake. We got Natty the Machamp, Karate Chop, Strength, Flamethrower, and Cross Chop. And we got Kerberos the Hitmontop, Triple Kick, Running Kick, Agility, and Endeavor. That's a Beyblade reference. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, don't get bullied, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye bye.